Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thanks for watching, y'all. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair ag use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. It's seeming more and more, y'all. Like, Quavo might have something to do with this mess, y'all. This is what it's looking like, okay? I'm gonna say allegedly. But the way things are going right now, things are not adding up. And from what people are jumping online saying and having interviews with, particular bloggers and stuff like that, y'all, this is messy. When they named that song Messy, they wasn't playing, y'all, okay? The family is feuding right now. The family is feuding now, and a lot of secrets is coming out now, and people are saying, I'm gonna say allegedly because I wasn't there, I don't know these folks, but on TakeOff side of the family, on the father side of the family, people are coming out and they're saying that Quavo on them side of the family, it's kind of evil, y'all. All right, and they're saying that boy, they're saying that the mama, TakeOff mother, kept him away from the father and the father side of the family, his other sisters and brothers on that side. And they saying that she kind of brainwashed him or whatever. Okay, y'all? And a lot of people, like the brothers and, sisters and stuff on the other side, the daddy side of the family, they're coming forth saying that pretty much they're clearing their name, the daddy's name, because people is putting out information as if, he left the family and, he didn't look back. And the mama, just turned the kids away from the daddy, or the son away from the daddy. This is what the sisters and brothers were saying. They acting like that they turned them away, his mother turned them away from the father side. Y'all, it's some serious stuff for brewing. When I started listening to a little bit of what, someone sent me, I was like, this sound, the first thing came to my mind was this sound just like Prince family. Y'all remember when Prince, got taken out, because he didn't just mysteriously pass away either. But y'all remember when Prince passed away, and y'all remember how his family, they fought for years. Not only that the family was fighting with each other on who should get more and who was closer to him and this and that and that and this, because Prince didn't have no kids. And this is similar right now, y'all. TakeOff do not have any kids. And to be completely honest with you, the mother and the father have rights to his money. That's what, I believe, y'all. Both parents has rights to his money. Now, is this about money right now? Because, when the sisters and the brothers and they all start coming out talking about, hit that quietness and sweet, how he was a nice person and this and that, laid back. They said he get that from his father. Well, I'm going to ask y'all this question. If TakeOff was a sincere and sweet and kind person, then you would think that he would have had a sit down with his father and that side of the family after he got grown, y'all, and mended fences. He didn't even want to have anything to do with them. Because if he even wanted to try, it would have been done. Y'all, something ain't right about this. The brothers and sisters that came forward, they said that they hadn't talked to him in 9 or 10 years. Now, I'm going to just tell you this from personal, my personal life, okay? If I haven't been around, I care about my family, but I'm going to tell y'all this. But if I haven't been around you like that 10 years or so, it don't hurt me, and I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but it don't hurt as bad as you being around this person all the time, okay? So, is a little acting going on here? You got to ask yourself this question, because if somebody passed away that you barely saw in the first place, it's just like they're just still, somewhere just away from you. It don't seem like they're actually gone, okay? Because they went around you like that anyway. So you have to think about this, y'all. We got to think about this. We got to think about the timing. And, ask yourself those questions. For some people are saying that the brothers and sisters, this is the wrong timing for them to come out and this and that and that and this. My thing about the brothers and sisters that's coming forth right now, that's saying the things that they're saying, why didn't you reach out to this man before he passed away to try to mend things? This is my whole thing. They can't say, oh, she kept him away from us. People have IG accounts, people have Facebook. It's so many ways that they could have, as a sister or a brother of TakeOff, they could have reached out to this man and said, can we see you? Can we sit down and talk? We are your blood too, If TakeOff was this type of person, he was this sweet, person, and he would have done that. Don't y'all think so? So is it more to this that meets the eye? And it's just about to be some Prince stuff going on, y'all. Huh? This is getting deep. All right? The family pretty much is already fighting. And he ain't even, been in the ground long enough if he's in there yet. Okay, y'all? Well, yeah, they have the funeral. So, yeah. Y'all, something is a-brewing with this family. And, things are coming out. Now, as far as the father side of the family, only the pictures that he has up is pictures of when he was really, really young. He don't have anything up to date. So, I don't know. How old was Quavo? Not Quavo. TakeOff. Let's check this out real quick. I think he was in his 20s, y'all. If I'm not misunderstanding. Let me see. Let me see, y'all. I want to make sure. Because this is crazy. It's amazing how, family members pop up when somebody passes away, but they have not been around that person. And especially if they, think that they got some rights to some money. Y'all, I'm just saying. Let's see his age when he passed, y'all. Because something ain't right about this family popping up. And, I mean, if they got rights to the money, they got rights to the money. He's 28 years old, y'all. He was 28, almost 30 years old. So the family cannot say, oh, the mama wouldn't let me talk to him. Once he passed 18 and 21, you had 10 to pretty much 7 to 10 years that you could have reached out to this man. And he wasn't talking to y'all after he was grown. The brother just came forward and said, some brother just came forward, they saying, okay? And this could be to get y'all mad off of mob tasks too, you know what I'm saying? But people is coming forth now, and we don't know these people. We don't know if the people that's coming forth is actually even who they say they are and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying, y'all? The phone calls, the this and that and that and this. This could be a distraction right now because they want to brush this under the rug. So, if it's not, it seems to me like the family is trying to come for money. I mean, he was 28 years old, y'all. And people said in the family that they did not see him until, they haven't seen him in 9 or 10 years. So he was 18. He was grown the last time they saw him. So did they see him when he was 18 and he told them, he don't want nothing to do with them? I'm just saying, y'all. Did they try to mend things with him and he was like, he's straight on that family? You have to be careful when certain people is coming forth and you're thinking that everything that they're saying is, true. And there's no wrong in what they're saying. Y'all, something is definitely a-brewing right now. Wait a minute. I'm trying to pull up something. This thing is driving me crazy. Okay, so yes. 28 years old, y'all. He was 18 10 years ago. He was 18. So he was old enough to tell them on his own. And that's what it looks like. It looks like they're just coming forth. Yeah, and everybody that has stuff like this happen in their life before, that they, there has been a family member, that other family side of the family, for whatever reason, they don't want to deal with the family anymore, or whatever, or they don't want to deal with that particular family member. But they don't be around the family like that. I have known a person that his own kids was not around him. They had grandbabies and everything, and they lived in the same city with him. And not for one time did they even come and let him see his grandkids. And after he passed away, the daughters and they wanted some money out of the father's passing, and he hadn't even met his grandkids. So I'm just here to tell y'all, this looks like some money grab right here. And to be honest with you, if his name is on that, if his name is on, his personal information, like birth certificates and stuff like that, the father, and even if it ain't, he can still take them to court right now and do blood work and, say if he is the father or not. Okay. And I'm gonna just say it, y'all, he have rights to that money. So you have to wonder now, people like, why now? Why timing? Why this timing? Could they be moving fast so that they won't, start dividing that money up? They finna try to put a block on that money so that it has to go to court into a probate, so that a judge will decide who gets half and half. This man was worth a lot of money, y'all. A lot of money. And I do believe that this plays a big part in this. $26 million. $26 million is what he was worth, y'all. This is what they're saying. That's $13 million for each side of the family, the father side and the mother side. Now, people were like, well, if he wanted to make money, if the family on his father's side wanted to make money, they could have wrote a book. They could have did this. They could have did that. But if you got to do some work writing a book, you got to pay to get it published, all kind of stuff. You got to do some extra stuff. So, just coming forth now, debating on, letting the world know that you are family to this man and he has no heirs. This is confirmation that you're coming out now to get your half. And to be honest with y'all, they're going to get it. They are going to get it. From what I have seen in the past and this and that and that and this, when it comes to the probate stuff, if he did not have no will, which I doubt he had a will, because that's the last thing, guys this age is thinking about. They're thinking about their next album coming out, or what they're going to do next, what business they're going to start. They're not thinking that they might not be around. And a lot of artists are passing away without any wills and stuff like that, y'all. So ask yourself this question, by law and by all rights, if he did not have a will and he don't have no kids, don't the father and the mother both have equal rights to his money? Y'all let me know in the comment section, because this is about to get deep, okay? Not only that is they fighting over the money, which I thought this was going to go on with our family. I thought his family was going to be all over the internet fighting over his money, as big as they say his family is. But no fights, y'all. Not none. It's like everybody in the family decided, okay, you get this amount, you get this, you keep that company, that business to yourself, and blah, 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 because we know Dolph had invested in a lot of his family members' businesses. But everybody got together like it was an auction. And they all settled for what they were going to take out of Dolph's money, which made everybody feel like, wow, the family is something else. Okay, y'all? Ain't nobody saying nothing about what happened to him, but you're very quiet, and you're very quiet about his money. Like, everybody decided what they were going to get out of the whole situation, y'all. And this is another thing. Like I told y'all, it's something bigger brewing. There's a big fight. And you heard it here first. Don't be surprised when you hear that Offset's mother, not Offset, oh my goodness, y'all, TakeOff's mother and father are in court fighting over his money, because that's the next step. And people talking about why they coming out now. They coming out now so they won't start spending that money real fast. Because half of that money is theirs. Their side of the family too. No matter if he was around them or not. Okay? The judge is going to go by, that's the mother, that's the father. And simple as that. There's no will saying that my dad can't get nothing. Then, by law, I have been brought up to believe by law, they both have rights to that money. So it does not matter what they're on, on social media arguing and all of that stuff about right now. Okay? They're going to have to sit down at a table sooner or later and decide what daddy going to get and what mama going to get. And go about their business so they can stop airing out all their business on social media. Because that's what it's going to all boil down to. Okay? Somebody signing some kind of agreement. We can stop talking about this on social media and doing interviews and this and that. These are really the people that's coming forth. And these are really their, information that's on these web pages that's being put up, y'all. So, y'all... It's about to get messy. When they said messy, boy, Lord have mercy, they wasn't playing when they named this messy. It's so messy in so many ways. Not just the record label was messy, the family inner bickering was messy. Somebody came forth too and said something else that was weird. They're saying that Cardi B and them was at the party. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. I don't see why Cardi B and I don't see it, y'all. This is why I say I don't know if everything that's being told is true. But then again, it could be. But word on the street is Cardi B and them was at the party too. Now, I think there would have been some kind of footage showing Cardi B and Offset at the party. And they're also saying somebody from Quality Control was there too. Manager or something like that. They were saying they were there. So they weren't the only people at the party, y'all. This is getting weirder by the day. Okay? It really is. And for Offset and everybody to be quiet until the funeral, and then when you first hear something, they're talking about we want to focus on family and the brotherhood. Something ain't right about this picture, y'all. Okay? Family is beefing. The brotherhood is about to get taken down if they tell on them. But the way it's looking, Quavo and them ain't gonna tell on Mob Ties now, because he seemed like he want to be a part of this brotherhood, y'all. So, y'all, something is definitely a brewing. And another thing before I get off really, really quick, they are saying that symbol, that infinity symbol, they're saying that that's Mob Ties symbol, y'all. Now, I don't know what the heck is going on, has that Mob Ties signal, when at the same time, Quavo and TakeOff were, doing business ventures with that symbol. So, like I told y'all, that video I just made, and I asked y'all this question. I said, were they in business together? Was somebody a silent partner? And this is what they are trying to push, this Infinity Link stuff, y'all. Okay? And if you go to Infinity Link's webpage, you will see that guy that just bought Twitter, he's following Infinity Links. So, that alone should tell y'all something that this deeper than what you all think it is. Okay, y'all? Anyway, we gonna see who gonna battle it out over this money, because if the daddy and them and his side of the family is bold enough to start coming forth and talking, then, and if they want, on the mama side, of course you're gonna have some sisters and all that stuff coming forth saying something against them, until they all sit down in front of that judge and that judge tell them that both of y'all have rights to this money. Then this bickering is going to continue, because that's what it's looking like now. Okay. If we gotta see how the mama finna react to this too. Okay, we know she's grieving. This is what they saying, she's grieving right now. So if she come out this grieving and she's fighting back against the what the daddy side of the family is saying, then it's a possibility she want this money all to herself, the whole $26 million, and she don't want to share it with Dada. Okay, y'all? But do Dada got rights to that money? Y'all let me know in the comment section, because it looks like it's about to go down, y'all. Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Peace.